Your eyes open. It's still dark outside. You check your phone. 4:37 a.m. Your alarm isn't set to go off for another 3 hours. But you're wide awake. This isn't the first time. It's every single morning, 4:15 a.m., 4:42 a.m., 4:28 a.m., always between 4 and 6 a.m., always hours before you need to wake up. You lie there trying to fall back asleep, but your mind starts racing. Your body feels restless. There's an anxious energy you can't explain. By 2 p.m., you're exhausted, fighting to keep your eyes open. But at 4 a.m. tomorrow, you'll be wide awake again. You've tried everything. Earlier bedtime, no screens, meditation, supplements, nothing works. Most people think this is just insomnia, or stress, or getting older. But traditional Chinese medicine and modern science tell a completely different story. When you consistently wake up between 4 and 6 a.m., two specific organs are trying to get your attention: your lungs and your large intestine. And what they're trying to tell you goes far deeper than sleep. It's about unprocessed grief, inflammation, and emotions you've been holding on to for years. In Chinese medicine, every organ has a 2-hour window when its energy peaks. Between 3 and 5 a.m., it's your lungs. Between 5 and 7 a.m., it's your large intestine. If these organs are imbalanced, inflamed, or energetically blocked, they trigger you to wake during their peak hours. Let's start with your lungs. In Chinese medicine, your lungs hold grief and sadness. Not just physical breathing, but emotional breathing. The ability to let go, to release, to move forward. When you've experienced loss, a death, a breakup, a life transition, and you haven't fully processed the grief, it gets stored in your lung tissue. Your lungs become energetically heavy. And every morning between 3 and 5 a.m., when lung energy peaks, that unprocessed grief surfaces. Your body tries to process it during sleep, but it's too much, so it wakes you up. You might feel sadness, tightness in your chest, a heaviness you can't explain. That's your lungs asking you to finally release what you've been holding. Your large intestine is equally important. It's not just about digestion. It's about elimination, letting go of what no longer serves you, physically and emotionally. If your gut is inflamed from poor diet, stress, or dysbiosis, your large intestine can't eliminate properly. Toxins build up. Inflammation increases. And between 5 and 7 a.m., when large intestine energy peaks, your body sends alarm signals. Cortisol spikes. You wake up. Your gut and your brain are directly connected through the vagus nerve. When your large intestine is distressed, it sends signals to your brain that trigger consciousness. Most people who wake between 4 and 6 a.m. have both issues: unprocessed grief in their lungs and inflammation in their gut. Your body is trying to heal, but it can't do it while you're asleep. So it wakes you up, hoping you'll finally listen. Here's how to heal both organs and stop the early wake-ups. For your lungs, practice deep diaphragmatic breathing every morning. Breathe all the way into your belly. Hold for 4 counts. Exhale fully for 6 counts. This strengthens lung capacity and moves stagnant grief energy. Allow yourself to grieve. Journal about your losses. Talk to a therapist. Cry when you need to cry. Your lungs need permission to release what they've been holding. Give them that permission. For your large intestine, heal your gut. Eliminate inflammatory foods, processed sugar, gluten, dairy, seed oils. Add gut-healing foods, bone broth, fermented vegetables, ginger, turmeric, fiber from vegetables. Take probiotics and digestive enzymes. Support your gut lining. Reduce inflammation. Get morning sunlight within the first hour of waking. This regulates your cortisol rhythm and tells your body when it's actually time to wake up. Consider acupuncture on lung. and large intestine meridian points. It's incredibly effective for rebalancing these organs, and here's what will happen. Within 2 weeks, you'll notice you're sleeping a bit later, maybe 5:30 instead of 4:30. Within a month, you're sleeping until 6 or past. Your body no longer needs to wake you because the organs are healing. Your energy during the day becomes stable. You stop crashing at 2 p.m., your mood improves. That heavy sadness lifts. Your breathing deepens. Your digestion improves. Your body finally feels at peace because you listen to what your lungs and large intestine were trying to tell you. That 4 a.m. wake-up wasn't punishing you. It was guiding you toward healing you desperately needed. Start today. Breathe deeply. Heal your gut. Process your grief. Your body has been waiting for you to finally hear its message. Now you know exactly what it's been trying to say.